Hey guys, what is going on? This is Sean from The Review Set Go. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the best social media platforms in 2020 that you should be focusing on if you are a new marketer, aspiring marketer, or an old marketer. Some of these platforms are really old and some of these platforms are really new. So where should you really be focusing your attention, and where really is those hidden gems? So in today's episode, we'll be covering everything and more. If you're new here, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps us a lot as we are a new channel, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you are always up to date when we launch a video just like this. So let's get right into it. So we'll start off with Facebook. So unless you live under a rock, I'm pretty sure you guys know what Facebook is. It's a giant social media platform behind some of the most popular sites such as Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus Rift, and so on. The list really goes on. For an advertiser, Facebook is certainly the place to be. But why do I think it is so undervalued right now? Well, if you have a look at pages such as 9gag, and there's a whole bunch of other ones such as BuzzFeed and so on like this, these pages can now be monetized on Facebook. So what exactly does that mean? Well, basically, Facebook will do a revenue split similar to how YouTube pays content creators, but you can do that on Facebook pages. Now, there's a lot of Facebook pages that are out there that are not monetized. So theoretically, if you go ahead and make really good actionable content, you can make another source of income. And if you're a marketer, Facebook is certainly the way to go. I know the organic reach is not the best because it has changed a lot with the algorithm and so forth like this. But in terms of actually getting your message across, if you just post really consistent and really good content and share that to the right people, or even put some ad spend behind it, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a successful page on Facebook. So this is why I think Facebook is super underrated right now, and they plan to be launching a lot more features for pages in the near future. Their counterparty, Instagram, is also super undervalued right now. If we just have a look at pages such as 9gag, we can see that the engagement on Instagram is ridiculous, especially with the amount of audience that they have on the platform. Now, the platform has seen over 1 billion active users on the platform, and you can see that some pages have some really serious engagement. And as you can see, for impulsive users that really use the platform, such as e-commerce and so forth like that, they seem to be making the real bang for the buck. So if you're an e-commerce person and you're not on Instagram, you're seriously missing out on a giant piece of the pie. And that is why I think you should really be focusing on Instagram. Just like Facebook, you just gotta stay really consistent. You may need to spend a bit of ad spend to really push it forward, but I really think that Instagram is gonna be the next place to be. In fact, Facebook has not even monetized this platform yet. Really, the only way to monetize would be to send traffic outside of the website. Of course, you could sell it on the website. You could put your app there, like here. There's a whole bunch of ways that you can monetize it, but it's not like Facebook yet. So without the monetization, I definitely think that pages here are going to be they're super underrated right now, and they have a big future ahead. Another place to be on, if you're a marketer, is Twitter. So Twitter is definitely the place to go if you want to just say whatever's on your mind. A perfect example of this is Donald Trump. And I know he's not the people's favorite at this point in time, but a perfect example of how you can actually share your message and impact people all around the world. And as you can see, he has ridiculous engagement. I'm not saying that you will be the next Donald Trump or anything like that, but of course, if you just post content and you reach the right people, you build communities and things of that nature, there's no reason why you can't be successful on Twitter. Twitter is a platform where you can say exactly what is on your mind, and it might resonate with some person, and because of that reason, they might follow you, they might engage with you, they might buy your product. So as a marketer, this platform is super underrated in 2020. Another platform which is taking all the hype right now is TikTok. So TikTok has just passed over 1 billion app downloads, and as you can see from the content that's just on the home screen, everyone's just posting content for the sake of content because the organic reach is absolutely crazy. And with TikTok, there's a whole bunch of things. You can make original content, you can make aggregate content. A perfect example of this is Laugh. It's this page that I found, and as you can see, it does really well. They just post a whole bunch of meme related content or viral videos, and it seems to be doing really, really well. There's also some suggested content here showing a whole bunch of other pages which are posting similar types of content, if that's the best way of saying it. But again, this platform is just like Instagram, not monetizable yet, but you can link your YouTube and you can link your Instagram. And if you're growing a really active following, there's no reason why you can't just funnel that traffic to grow your YouTube and your Instagram. And that leads me on to the final one, which is YouTube itself. So YouTube, super underrated. If you're a marketer and you are not using YouTube, you are seriously living under a rock. YouTube is the perfect way that you can actually build brand recognition, and on top of that, you can actually earn money from AdSense. You can push your traffic to e-commerce, you can push your site to a website with AdSense, and there's so many different ways that you can actually monetize on YouTube. It is absolutely crazy. Unlike other platforms like Facebook, which has just recently allowed video monetization, YouTube was designed with the sole purpose of allowing content creators, or should I say video content creators, to actually monetize their content. And for those reasons, I think YouTube is really undervalued right now. If I honestly had to just pick two platforms which I think would be where you should really be focusing on right now, it would be TikTok and YouTube. I think if you do both of them, you're going to be in the best possible position. But of course, even just doing just one of the platforms which I mentioned before will really put you ahead of your competition. So that is it from today's video, guys. If you like what we're doing here, be sure to hit a like on this video and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you're always up to date when we launch a video like this. And I will catch you guys on the next video.